let's go fishing. You know it's really great, let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes, let's go fishing. It's easy when you try, floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike. Floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike.
Hey, good evening, folks. Welcome to the Let's Go Fishing Show. And as you know, I've got Mike here with me, and this is our second episode of the, I don't know what you'd call it, Mike, where you took off for a year.
Yeah.
And something about like that, yeah. But listen, we're glad to be here, tickled to death to get back on the air, and we just want to do our best to make things a lot better and for the show and keep the thing rolling. So, you know, I don't care to tell you, when we wasn't doing the show, I missed it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I know Mike did too, and we had a lot of people, you know, calling us and wishing us the best and all that kind of stuff. And well, I wish you to get back on the show. And you know, so got with Brad and Chandler here and worked out the little deal here. We're going to try it a few more months here and the bottom. Well, Mike's already retired, and I will be next Thursday.
Yep.
So there's no excuse for him not to have film for the show. So, I mean, there's just no excuse there. He's got all kinds of time that he can be on the water catching fish. And that's what we're after. We want to get them filmed and catch a fish and that kind of thing. So his excuses is not very good anymore. He don't have any excuse, you know. So what do you think about that, Charlie Irwin? Anyway, I'm just poking fun at Mike, but we're glad to be back on the show, and we're just going to try to work through a schedule here to where we might get back on a couple of times a month rather than once, and Mike, if he'd really get into it, we might get back on 4 times a month. You can't never tell. Just see what things happen here and how things go. But right now, we're just glad to be here for the second show, and it's right now it's at 7 o'clock on the last Tuesday of every month. So we're going to see how that continue to work with that schedule and try to make things happen. We do have some fishing film. We've let's see, Mike. I want to thank our sponsors right now, really big. We have IOUE, which is International Union of Operating Engineers. They're partly paying for their airtime right now, and we sure do thank those guys a whole lot. Got a few of them that's wanting to go out and go fishing, and we're going to try our best to get them on the lake before it gets too cold, Mike. And
it's too hot now.
I know. It's like an oven out there. But you just have to fish a little deeper. So we're going to try to do that. And then we also have a longtime sponsor and Edgemore Outdoors. Can't thank those wonderful people up there enough. Scott and his wife and Vance. They just. So we're going to support them every way we can. Buy our tackle up there and. Whatever it takes to keep us going. So we're just tickled to death to be have them as a sponsor, and like I said, with the IOUE group over here, glad to have them with us also. So we're going to move right along, and there's our call-in number. You know, it was up there back before, and I hope a lot of you are watching, tuning in, and just give us a call over here, and we'll talk a little bit about fishing. We'll show some film, and we'll see how things work.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mike?
Yeah. I want to say hello to Bill.
I want to say hello to Brother Bill. Bill, I tried to call you on the way home, and I didn't get any answer. So I thought, well, now he's got to be out somewhere in the garage or going to get something to eat. So, Bill, we'll give you, call us back there on when we finish up the show tonight, or call in here whenever you get ready, whatever you want to do, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, Jeff Parrott, want to say hello to him.
Jeff Parrott and his brother want to definitely say hello to them. Like Charlie Irwin and Ecker Irwin and all that bunch. We work with them over there, and they're a good bunch of people.
Yeah.
So we're, you know, even though I've only got 4 or 5 more days, but it's been nice working with them. They're good people to work with. I know that for sure. So anyway, we got some film, Chandler. Put us something on there. Whatever you want.
Okay. That's nice. Huh?
We're filming.
Is it working right?
Yep.
Are you a good one?
It's a Dane.
Real good smallmouth. Nice. All right, there's Gary. He got him a smallmouth. Oh, right there he went. You seen him. Yeah.
Come there, you crazy thing.
There he is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice one. Real nice one. Mm-hmm. All right. Dandy smallmouth. Got him on that little red bug centipede.
We ready to put him back?
Yeah, we'll throw him back.
Bye, buddy. Thank you.
Yep. We'll try to get another one. Got a red light there that says record.
Yeah, it says record.
Okay. Got a good picture of him?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Put him back in the water then. Good to go. Hey, what-
There it is.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, finally got one in the boat. Nice one too. He's about 18 inches. He's nice.
Yeah.
He's skinny, but
Starved to
nice
death.
smallmouth.
Starved to death.
Starved to death. Don't know how, but he's starved to death. Anyway, we'll put him back and let him feast a little bit more. Yeah.
He'd be the same.
All right, Gary's got him one there on a smoking purple. There.
Thank you, buddy.
Little rascal, he was in there pretty shallow. So he's after a minnows. So we've been swapping around trying some different baits. So the moon's done going down, and we're going to see what we can figure out here. Stick with us and remember the sponsors, and let's go fishing. Out here, get a look at him, a little smallie. Yeah. That was a good hook, and we got him on that red and black. meaner than a striped snake, ain't it?
All right, Mike. Tell us a little bit about that fishing trip, Mike.
Well, like I was telling Chandler there, I was racing stuff that I had on the camera last year, and I raced all of June, and I wasn't really paying attention there, and then all of a sudden I noticed that I was racing 22, and then all of a sudden I raced 23 there. So the whole month of June I raced it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that was my uncle there that I was fishing with, and Gary, and we caught some pretty good fish, but man, it was, this year it had been worse than what it was last year about getting a bite and hooking a fish, and you just don't get him anywhere. And if you do get him up there toward the boat, he either jumps and throws the bait or comes off as soon as he gets to the boat. I mean, it just seemed like you couldn't get a fish in the boat whatsoever to get the camera on it. And but Gary there, most of the time he was fishing one of them little centipedes and that red bug, throws that with a little light sinker and stuff on it, and he done pretty good on that.
Right.
He just, you hear him back there jerking, and then, oh, shucks. He just one right after the other seemed like get off on him. And but we had a good time up there anyway. It was almost hilarious at the number of fish that we had to bite that he got off, but we was pretty much laughing about it. But anyway, we had a good time up there. I was throwing that red and black, and then at times I changed around and was throwing watermelon red and stuff, and the different baits. We tried a lot of different baits. You was talking about that black and blue that you and Mike Russell was throwing up there, and
Mm-hmm.
I put it on, but I never got a strike on it, and it just hit or miss on some of you. You have to just keep changing till you find what they want. Sometimes they like a bait that beats the bottom hard, and then sometimes they want one that just floats along down there. Small bait, small heads, 1/4 ounce or 3/8 or something instead of a half or a 5/8 or something. It just depends on the mood the fish is in. But weather's been pretty rough on the moonlight. One thing and another, you cover the clouds up, and then you might get a little while there without bright enough to change things up. But hadn't really tried to spinnerbait much, and what I have tried on it ain't been able to do no good. So I'm gonna keep trying it though.
Mm-hmm.
And Gary, he's went to his bag there. I don't know how many plastic baits he's tried there. It seemed like it didn't have some red in it. He couldn't get a bite on it.
Right.
But we'll get back at them this week, and hopefully, good Lord's willing, and maybe we'll catch a few more.
Yeah. I agree with that 100%, Mike. I really do. I mean, it's what we're getting into up there is it's about that strike business. The fish are they're just grabbing a hold of the bait. A lot of them.
Yeah, sure.
They're not coming at that thing running wide open. They're laying back and just kind of watching and just kind of picking that thing up, shake a little bit, that kind of thing. And I mean, I don't know why that is. I wished I did.
I can say one thing: they can't be hungry. As many minnows, it just almost puts the depth finder out.
Well, I know we're seeing a lot of bait fish on the daggum depth finder, but I remember when if you had one 3 pound and when you got him up in the boat, they was fish everywhere, you
Yeah,
know,
he's just-
slopping, throwing minnows out of his mouth and everything in the world.
Yeah, sure will.
And just doesn't seem like that's anything normal
No, they
nowadays.
seem poor too. The fish seem poor, like they're starving to death. Like
Yeah,
afraid to eat a minnow or something. I don't know.
I agree. I wish I had an answer for it. But, you know, we, the other week, Bill and I were up there, and you was up there, and basically, it was getting on 2 o'clock. I was about ready to go home.
Yeah.
And, you know, I noticed the moon was fixing to come up over the ridge there, and we'd only caught, I think we had 3 bites to start with, and caught a couple, 2 or 3 fish that I can remember. And I don't know, we didn't have more than 5 fish in the boat, and been up there since before dark. And buddy, when that dang moon come up over that ridge, it was a totally different place.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, shoot far, we was catching them. We had 2 or 3 rock piles there that we was running, and you'd get over here and catch 2, and you'd turn the boat around. Well, I've got off her spot. Get back in the right depth of water, about 22 feet, 24 feet. Dang, they'd be all over it again. And we just sat right there and run around and kept us going. And I don't know, I think we caught 8 or 10 or 12 there that night, you know, that we caught after the moon come up, because we didn't get on the trailer till 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And but the fish turned on, and they was shoot far, but they couldn't stay off that red. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Bill was throwing a green looking color, and I got in his bag there and got me a red, solid red, and had a peanut head on it and 3/8, and put me a black trailer on there, buddy, and they just eat it up.
Yeah.
I mean, red has been a pretty good color for us so far this year in the moonlight, you know, and there's always, you know, good color change for a solid black, and so I've had a couple of red and mixed color, red and blacks, and then I've had that couple that's solid red with a black trailer on them. So, you know, it's just trial and error. I don't know, but you know, we always have an ideal of what we think they ought to hit, and this moon coming up right now, and it, you know, this weekend it should be pretty bright, and I'm gonna have me on a watermelon.
Yeah.
Huh? I mean, it's, you know, because they just there. They're on it, and it's a deal. And I know last year, September last year, I got up there, and if I'm not mistaken, I was by myself. I believe I was. There towards the end of September. And buddy, I got, you know, that's when I throwed in there 5 times and caught 5 smallmouth back to back to back, and moved 20 yards and just killed them, you know. And so I'm looking forward to that here in another, you know, few weeks. And we got August, and then September roll around, and there'll be a little fog on the water, and so I'm looking forward to that trip here in the next few weeks, and because that was a heck of a night of fishing that I had that night. I mean, it was something else. And to get, 5 back to back is pretty dang good.
Yeah.
They was good fish. They were some nice ones. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope I can, get back up there and figure them suckers out and get into that. All right, we're gonna let. What kind of film you got us there, Chandler? All right, put it on there. Folks, we're got the boat in the water. Mike's gonna pick me up here in a minute, and we'll see if we can catch some smallmouth here tonight. The moon was out when we got here, but it's done covered up. But we hope we can get on. Remember Edgemore Outdoors and IOUE. Thank both of those fine people for sponsoring the show. And we'll get out here and see if we can get started. Yeah, sounds like Mike's got a racing boat out there now. We'll see here in just a minute. Yeah, we're gonna get started right here. Good, Mike. All right. Okay, Mike, the pressure's all on you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure is. I got the camera, so now you gotta catch one. All right, folks, stay tuned. We hope we get on a big mess of them here tonight and go from there.
All right, Steve's got one on there.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Decent. Come on back here, buddy. Now watch it. I believe you got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe you got him. Yeah. Hold on now. Oh, he got that bait swallowed. I mean, he got it swallowed. Hold still. Hold still. Pop that hook right out. I hope anyway. Let's see. Get around here on the other side of it. That's where it's at. Hold still. You can't see the line. Yeah. Come on. Rascal, you. Boy, I'm having a hard time reaching that thing, Mike. Shoot. Yeah, let me try that. Get that line tight. There it went.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, what do you think?
He's bleeding a little, but he'll be all right.
There he goes.
Yeah.
There he goes.
There you go. All right, we'll get back after him.
Okay, he's right
All
here in
right.
the boat.
Got him.
Yeah. Let's see, what the devil is that? Oh, that's a small one. Oh.
You let him jump over the net, didn't you?
I'm so done. Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, you sure.
All right, see, you got one on here. Yep, under the boat there. Probably let him jump across and out the other side, knowing him.
Hold it.
Hold it,
This
hold
might be one of them things.
it. Well,
Yeah, you know what that is.
he could be a rockfish,
Could be nothing.
could be a drum, could be a catfish.
No, it's a big old rock.
Thinks it's a rock.
Yeah, guaranteed. Yep, he's headed to the middle of the river.
Well,
Just hold on.
you got the artillery there to bring him on in here.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. He's pulling the boat around. He's over here on the back side now.
Yeah, well, we'll get back with you later there. I got my rod out. Yeah, he got him to the top of the water finally. Don't drag him under.
God, I don't believe he'll fit the dip net. Do you?
Oh no.
Don't break my line, you sorry pup.
Well, you just keep playing with him. I got to get my rod in. Yeah, there he is. Broke his jig off in him and everything after I got him in the net. He's walled him all over the front of the boat here trying to keep a hold of him.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang it. All right, there Mike is with the fish now. He made me throw that old rockfish back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him, Mike.
Don't like you touch that lip.
No, sure don't. You sure don't. Good, good, good.
One hook.
You had him hooked good.
Yeah. Put that little small one.
Yeah, yeah,
14
good.
inches.
There you go. Good deal.
Oh, yeah. Well, fouled up again. There we go. Now we're recording. Bring him on in here. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Put him in there. Good small man.
Yeah. Good job, Mike.
You say so?
Ah, come here.
Get my light focused here. Yes, sir. Good small man.
All right.
My light's at having way up too high. Wondering why I couldn't get nothing now then. Got her going. Okay, folks, Steve's got him another. He's missed a couple.
Dang almighty, he just keeps swallowing that thing right on down.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Mm.
I want you to get it back. I guess you're going to have to holler for the needle nose again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, looks like it's going to be a while. Good fish, though. Well, there's one thing I can say. He's having a heck of a time catching him here in the boat. After he did get him in here. At least he didn't let that and swallow it. You might be able to get him unhooked.
Yeah, dang it.
Good smallmouth.
What do you say, Mike?
Oh yeah, yeah, sir. Nice. Right, you can go back after another. Got you another. Nice one. He's real big, but he's 14 inches or better.
Yeah.
Good smallie. Good smallie.
All right, back in the water.
Back in the water.
Okay, folks, I want you to look There, what a dad blame rockfish hit my jig.
Yeah, 4 foot.
Yeah, go to a little dark. I see, Mike. Turn your spot down just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, heck, far. He's 4 foot long, probably weigh about 30 pounds, every bit of it. I ought to cut his throat. Uh-oh, I said the wrong thing. Yeah, let him go. I want you to look there, what a dad blame fish. Golly bum, man. I know what's wrong. We got to zoom in here. Shoot.
I ain't food with it.
Right there he is. Got blurred up. Well, I guess somebody might tear their boat up when they hit that son of a gun.
Yeah,
You reckon?
you might.
All right. Let's see.
Right there or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Golly bum, what a mess.
All right. There we go.
Yeah. I can get that hook out of him.
He's a good 12 or more there. Good looking little smallmouth.
There we go.
Yeah, nice.
That's a largemouth.
Largemouth, it sure is.
Okay.
What are you doing catching one of them?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
He just come up there knocking.
Get on that black, that little touch of red in it.
All right. Buddy Mike's got a pretty good little fish right there. Man, we have missed a bunch of fish tonight, folks. I'm telling you, just it is unreal. Yes, sir. I mean, we've missed a bunch of them. Uh-oh, hold it. Hold it. Ah, gosh, dang it.
Oh, rod.
Gonna lose my rod. Yeah. Before you throw him back. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, you got the bright light on him. I can't hardly get a good picture of him. Yeah, yeah. That looks pretty good there, Mike. That's a good.
Okay.
Back in the water with him. All right.
Okay. Yeah, we got the bait and we got the
Got the fish.
largemouth. Good largemouth.
Yeah, it's a good largemouth. Back in the water. You look there, what a fish.
Yeah, Steve found him a pretty good smallmouth and it caught him. He didn't even know he caught it.
Lay the camera down and work the net.
Yeah.
Just don't miss him.
Yeah.
Cause right there he is. That's one of them dandies.
Yeah.
Sure is. Whoa now, bud. Hold on here. All right. Yeah. Second cast. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we take all them we can get. Right there. Sure will.
It is a nice one now.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
It's 18, 20 incher.
Man. Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
That's a
real
good
nice
one, Mike.
smallmouth. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. All right. Ooh.
Maybe
What
he'll
about
get
that?
twice that big by the time you catch him again.
Yeah.
He's got him another nice smallmouth there. We can quit dragging him across the dip net.
Little bit. There he is.
Yeah, that's a good handsaw.
Right.
Real good. Where's your spot lock at? You didn't even put it on.
I'm worried about catching fish, let alone spotlight. Back in the water he goes.
All right, Steve got a small one there.
Makes number 3, Mike.
Number 3. We fished quite a bit of bank around through here. Finally got around here and caught one. Had a couple other little bites, but nothing to talk about. We'll stay after them. All right, Steve's got one on here. Stay in the boat long enough with all this crowd coming through. That's a pretty good fish. Hey. Hold that a minute.
Gosh, Mike.
Another good little small one. 14 incher, but we don't want to touch that lip now.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Number 4.
Number 4.
All right, there Mike is with a good smallmouth now. Be number 5 in the boat. I can't tell where that thing's at. Yeah, buddy, that's a dandy. Mike, can you get him? Need the pliers? Buddy, that looks like a dandy. All right. I believe it is.
Steve thinks he's got one of them other things, superfish. And them with the stripes down the side of him.
Yeah.
I don't believe it is.
I believe it is. He's coming up, maybe a big drum or something. Well, there he goes. Yeah. Don't break my line. Did you see him?
No.
Golly, what in the devil is that? Big catfish or a drum or something? I mean a whopper. Yeah. What is it?
Drum? Cat.
That green catfish. That's what I thought. Foul hooked him at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, kneel those pliers.
No. Yeah, put your spot lock on there.
Yeah, I thought locked it. He's going backwards and everything.
You might be
Snagged
here
him.
half the
No
night.
wonder he was so hard to wind up.
Okay.
You're just
Steve's having
ready.
a hard time catching him the second and third time. All right. That is a good one. A real nice one.
Number 6.
Number 6, too.
All right, Mike's got number 7 there.
And watermelon red.
Watermelon and red. All right, get on it. All right, folks. Mike and I are up here on Norris Lake again, as usual. You know how he is. He wants to get in that range as much as he can.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, that's a good-looking fish.
Good looking fish. Missed one, caught one.
All right, back in the water with him.
Batting 50%.
Yeah, maybe. They're doing fair. We've had several fish on, and the son of a guns got off on us.
All right, folks. He's got a nice smallmouth there.
Yeah.
See where?
About time, Mike.
Yeah, zoom back out there. You had zoomed in too close.
Oh.
All right.
Get another.
He's on the red and black. Yeah, Steve found a dandy there. Boy,
Getting better all the time, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Sure is.
He is pretty and mean, I'm telling you.
Yeah. All right, back you go.
Back you go. All right.
All right, folks. Our Mike is with another pretty good fish, Mike.
Yeah, that's a nice smallmouth.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, back in. Now, if you say that again, Bill, I just got you on film there.
Okay. The first one of the night here.
Yeah.
We've been fishing about 30 minutes or so, and we've had a couple of that got off, but they pecked it, and they wouldn't hold on. So, but this is the first one.
Yeah.
And he's a nice little smallie.
He is, Bill. We're gonna get some more of them
Yes,
here
sir.
as the night goes on.
He pulled hard.
Yeah, boy. All right, back in the water with him, Billy.
Here we go, buddy.
All right, let's get another one, buddy. Now we got him. Boy, Bill, that is a good fish, man.
Buddy, that's a dandy.
You ain't a kid.
I like to catch them every day.
Yeah, that fish got to be 19,
Yeah.
20 inches long, ain't he?
Yeah, but he's heavy too.
Yeah.
He's a heavy fish.
Yeah, buddy. Sure is.
He's eat good after he spawned.
Yeah, buddy. Sure did. All right, back in the water and get you another.
Buddy, I tell you one thing.
Dang.
Oh, boy.
About time for that,
Him
Bill.
gone. Oh, Steve,
All right,
got
Bill.
another good fish here.
Yeah, let me turn my light
Yeah.
down. It don't see. It's like it's too bright for something reason or
Yeah.
another. But anyway, there's a good picture of you and the fish, Bill. Put him
That's
back
a
in the
good
water.
fish there, old buddy.
Yeah, ain't any
Yeah.
bad fish. We'll take a dozen of them
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
right down under the bottom,
Right
under
under
the boat.
Yeah,
25 feet.
yeah. Let's get another.
Okay, old buddy.
All right,
All
brother.
right, here we go. Put him back in there.
Yeah, boy. Heck, my lens is fogged up, Bill.
Huh?
The lens is fogged up.
Yeah, it won't get a good picture when that.
Nah, I got it then. That thing, Bill's got another good smallmouth there now.
Yeah, buddy, old Billy boy.
Yeah,
They
sure has. Got a
Yeah,
good one.
don't catch too many anymore, but buddy, everyone count.
That's right, Bill. Back in the water with him. Let's get another.
All right, old buddy, put him right in there.
There you go.
All right, there, son.
All right,
There's
Bill.
another old Steve got a dandy there, old buddy.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir. Hit it on the end of the cast and just held him there till old Steve wound up there, and there he was. Bam!
That's right. Get
Yes,
him in the
sir.
water and get another one, Bill.
Okay, old buddy. One of old Steve's little small mouth. He ain't no little, and he got a lot of weight on him. That fish will weigh 2.5, 2 3/4 pound.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Oh
good.
well.
All right, get him back in. Let's get another.
Okay, old buddy. He's very
Yeah.
big, but he'll 2 pound.
Yeah, Bill's
Yes,
got a good
sir.
little smallmouth there, folks. It's dandy.
He's a crackerjack headed, just like he's supposed to, Steve.
Yeah, sure.
Bam!
Bam. There you go. Get him back. Get another.
Oh, put him back in. There he goes, old buddy. Oh, look what old Steve got here, son.
Yeah.
I'm holding him up. He's about a 3.5 or 4 pounder. He's awful heavy. Yeah, he's in good shape.
Yeah, buddy. Let's get another one, Bill.
Okay, old buddy. In the water.
Yeah, boy.
I'll tell you, old buddy.
Right, folks. Our Mike Russell is with our first fish now. I caught the fish, but he's got holding him up for me to get a picture of him. Got a good picture, Mike. Good job back in the water. Let's get another.
All right, bud.
Good deal, man. All right, folks. Our Mike Russell's got the second fish now. A little better than that other one, Mike.
Yep.
Sure is.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah. All right, get him back in the water. Heck, you know what? I don't think I had. All right, folks, our old Mike Russell is with a fish he's caught now. That's number 6, ain't it?
Yeah, I believe it is.
All right, back in the water and let's get another one, bro. Good boy. All right. All right, folks, Mike Russell's got another fish there. That'd make number 7.
Yeah, they ain't pretty, ain't they?
Yeah, he is. Sure is, Mike. Good. Back in the water, man. Okay. Okay, Mike. I got that one in.
That's number 8
Number 8. Back in the water he goes.
for you, Steve. That's a better fish, buddy.
Yeah, that's a good one there, Mike Russell.
Yes, sir.
Sure is. We take a dozen of them.
Yeah.
All right, back in the water you go. Boy. All right, folks, our Mike Russell is holding our number 10
Yeah.
fish right here.
That's a good catch, Steve.
Yeah.
Pretty fish.
All right, man, get him back in the water. Slick.
Yep.
Bill says one of them big, fat, nice slickings.
Yep.
All right, folks, old Mike's got a good 2.5 pound fish right there now.
Yeah, that's number 10.
10, 11, I think.
11. Number 11.
Yeah, that's a good looking fish, Mike.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty fish. Fat.
Yeah, he is. All right, back in the water he go. Okay, folks, I'm here inside the Edgemore Outdoors, and as you can see, we've got 6 or 7 patrons in here looking for lures, and like myself, anything we can find to catch a fish on. So remember Edgemore Outdoors Tuesday night. Make sure you tune in 7 o'clock, and you'll get to see some of the lures and how these fine people do their shop here, keep things good and neat, and plenty of baits and tackle. So if you're looking for something, come on out here to Edgemore Outdoors. Get with Scott and his wife, and even Vance. And Vance is kind of tied up in football season right now, but when he's here, he's good. So do come by Edgemore Outdoors, Edgemore Road. Thank you. Well, I'm kind of out. I'm out of practice. All right, you got the camera on?
Yeah.
That son of a gun throwed my chunk off. What are we gonna do with it? Are you filming?
Yep.
Okay, folks, there's our first fish. Good little smallmouth. Remember our sponsors, IOUE, Edgemore Outdoors. We hope to get a bunch from them fish right there tonight. All right. Back. God, damn it. Wet. Got him in. All right. Got a good picture of him, Mikey?
Yep.
Good deal. Fish number 2. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. All right, back in the water. Okay, you got his picture, Mikey?
Yeah.
All right. They're kind of slow to bite, but they're holding on to it when they do bite. Come on now there. Wait. There we go. All right. There you go, bud. That's number, what, 3?
Yep.
All right, back in the water with you. All right, Mikey. And Leland's has got to eat too.
Yep.
Okay. What do you say? Got a
nice.
good picture on him?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ain't a lot of glare? Good fish?
Yep.
All right, back in the water he goes. Golly bum. Folks, had a good fish on the dip net there a minute ago, and he got off. I got him unhooked and he flopped, and we didn't even get his picture. Okay, that's number 7.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, he's gonna be a hard little booger to get loose. He's back here through his jaw. Come on. Come on, baby. Just about. Got it. Come on, Aspen. Oh, dang hook. There we go. All right. What's that?
9.
Okay, Mike, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah. You know, me watching that, it's, I think a lot of it's the color, you know, and getting that right color on.
Yeah.
Is, you know, is a big part of catching fish up there. Used to, heck, years ago, man, black and black.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't even needing changing anything. And you know, we had some of them old tarantula spinner baits and spider spinner baits and things of that nature, and shucks, I don't, you know, we've had some good baits over
Yeah,
the years. I
did.
mean, we have had some good baits over the years.
What was Mike Russell caught about 7 or something there, and he was throwing a black and blue.
Yeah, I took. He caught a couple, and then the skirt come off his little old fly, and so anyway, I got in the box and got him about a 1/4 ounce or 3/8 head and black and blue. Put a black trailer on it, and he caught 3 or 4, 5 more fish.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
on that
done
thing.
good.
Yeah.
Done good.
It sure is. It's all about having the right color bait on and that kind of thing. You know, you can get a bite on about anything, but can you get the second bite?
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole deal. Fishing with something that you know is going to, you know, produce several fish for
I
you.
noticed the ones that kept throwing your bait before you get him up and stuff, you know. And I thought, well, that one hit my jig, and I just kept easing along with him, and he swam all the way up and under the boat. And I set the dang hook on him, brought him up there, and just barely did catch that outer lip with the hook. I mean, I don't know whether he was just carrying it by the dang trailer or what.
Yeah.
But I've had several of them pull the trailer off. I know that. Especially if you're fishing that Z-hog or something.
Yeah.
And stuff, they get them little pinchers off of it. I think that was all they had a hold of.
Right.
And
Right.
stuff, but,
Well, that's what I'm thinking. You know, that's, and I know Gary has been fishing the
centipede.
centipedes and stuff like that, and they will catch fish. They, you know, and they'll catch them fish up there on north. But I always thought there was something better.
You've seen that,
You know.
how crazy them fish get when you bring one up there and reach down and touch that lip to get the hook out of him. It just sets him on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just don't like anything to touch that lip.
Yeah.
And I got up there that last one I caught. It was a good fish. And I picked him up there and reached down there and grabbed him by the lip. And when I did, he shook that head and he throwed the dang hook out, and it went in my finger, and he hit on the rod box, and then he flopped on down the bottom of the boat. Of course, I was on my way down to get the camera to hand it to Gary there so he could film the fish, and I had to turn the light on and get the hook out of my finger first before I could give him a dang camera there so he could get the fish up and show him. But yeah, them son of guns, they can shake that head awful hard, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ain't no two ways about it. That's their nature.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I mean, you know, when there's something's got a hold of them or whatever, they're slashing that head back and forth and trying to get free, without a doubt.
Well, we sure missed a bunch of them, I can say that.
Yeah. I'm hoping we'll get a chance to go Thursday night and see what's going on. I don't know what the moon phase is right now.
It'd be close to a half. If not, it will be a half.
Yeah, I would have thought that,
It was more than a quarter last night.
yeah, yeah, it should be. I got to get to the weather.
So it'd be about right. We'll have a moon up to, 1, 2 o'clock, should have.
Yeah. Let's see what this does right here. Partly cloudy conditions will continue for the rest of the day. Wind gusts are up to 9 miles per hour. sunset 8:48. Okay, here is 9 p.m. cloudy with a moon. Then you got shucks far all the way into daylight. So that's doesn't show much over the moon there. So we'll just have to see what it looks like, Mike. It looks like it's gonna be good. For sure.
Well, the weather looks like it's going to be good this week, rest of the week and the weekend. Sunday, I think they said AM showers. So sometime late Saturday night, there's supposed to be some showers moved through.
Right.
So.
Okay. You guys, you folks that are getting to watch the show, get the word around. If you would, help us get, get the word out that we're back on TV and with the fishing show. And for right now, it's going to be the end, the last Tuesday of the month, and we'd like to hear from some people. That it's going to take a little bit to get people back in interested in the show and watching the show, and so for all of you that are watching, pass the word along to your neighbors, friends, and stuff. And we got the call-in number here. You can call over here and talk to us, and try to get the thing back up where it was at.
Yeah, tell us what's going on these other lakes.
Yeah. I got an old boy there that I'm working with. He's wanting me to go with him down to Parksville.
Yeah.
Yeah, down next to Ducktown, Copper Hill. Go up the mountain there and get in behind. But he says this is the deal is you can catch them on a cloudy day, and you can catch them of a night. But other than that, you don't catch them. That water's so dang clear.
Oh, it is pretty clear. That's it.
Yeah.
Ocoee.
Yeah. Have you been up through there before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know you worked over there once upon a time.
Blue Ridge, that's the headwaters, Ocoee up there. Yeah.
Okay. How much time did you say we had, Chandler? About 1 minute. Okay, folks, we won't waste any time. Like I said, do get the word out to your friends and neighbors. Get us tuned in on Tuesday night next month, and we'll be working on some other things. Thank you for sponsors. God bless you all, and hope to see you next week. All right. Let people know what we represent.
That's what we're all about. We do try to do an honest day's work for the people, and we've got operators from all over the DOE sites, TVA sites, the outside contractors. We're just about everywhere you see a heavy piece of equipment, good chance that you'll see an operating engineer on it, rather it be Barnhard. I'd like to mention them, All Crane, and all of them that's signatory to us. We have over 100 contractors that's signatory to us, so I definitely appreciate those guys all the way in Chattanooga, Kingsport, Tullahoma, throughout all the way up to Johnson City. So we do cover a big area, and just let us know if we can be any help to local contractors that come through these areas. We'll definitely send you some people.
All right, David. I appreciate all those good words, and we'll get this on the air, and I want to thank you again.
Thank you.
All right.